The weatherman got it right this time. Snow was forecasted, and it fell and still falling at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington Commanders. Mahomes now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a seventh-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds his receiver, Watson. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Justin Watson, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. On the ground, it's Gray. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Here's 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Mahomes now on first down. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards on the play. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 45 yards. And they are able to add on. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And Mahomes is going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A run by Pacheco on second down. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Here now a third down and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Escapes the defender. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Watson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to add on. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And that nearly intercepted. With a free safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's second down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. A man who re-signed with the Chiefs back in May. Here's Jerick McKinnon. There he goes, right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 37 yards.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting starters carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs just continue to roll. Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Here's 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's get it. Let's go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop it look like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to...
Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs with a... They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 22-yard scamper. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
23 yards the pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now here's Mahomes. And Watson has it right side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. Down to about the 37.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run with Pacheco. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. A solid stiff arm. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 201 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And how about the work on the ground to start the drive? 2 big-time runs. This one 19 yards and another first. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Powering forward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs continue to run up the score. They lead it big. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. That one caught by Rice. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice. 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add. And the first play of the drive goes to McKenna. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 43.
Here's Pacheco shedding the tackle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches...
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead, and some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
20. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go play fake. Mahomes. caught. Kelsey, left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he... A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared.